Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Gives it to the back. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. QB decides to keep it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. We're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Looking right, this one caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make... There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. Kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Nice grab. It's Allen. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Here comes the bunch formation.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Allen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Look out, room to run here. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense?
And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything.
Offside defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wolf. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Allen. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to...
Here he goes. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Bobcats! A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Burgess. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Great cut there. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas State, 14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking for a man. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. More set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They're going to run it. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The Buckeyes move into the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught by the receiver. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pump over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time, a completion. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Oh, almost intercepted for a 2nd time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up 3rd down. And the completion made. They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. They stop him, but it's a first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
It's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Now the 40, the 30, inside the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas State, 28.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st down and 10.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. There's the snap, they'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. The receiver grabs it. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That pass is caught. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas State. No chance to catch him there. Delivers the touchdown, but gets hammered. You talk about toughness at the quarterback position, Kirk. That was it.
How about the defender who hit the quarterback? How frustrated this guy's got to be. If he's there just a split second earlier, he could have come up with a sack that would have prevented that touchdown.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So Let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The short completion of the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Fair catch made at the 20. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And to punt the ball last time, now they're looking to... Let's build on this lead. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A play action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Texas State offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Makes the grab. It's Allen. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch, and he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, That was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a formed tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that catch is hauled in. Loose ball, a scramble for it. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Snags a quick throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. The returner is brought down. Good to start with the next drive. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Allen. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
QB keeps it himself. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this. Pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll use the ground game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Here they come on. Trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Pounding away with the run game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. Third down try fails, and they'll punt it. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Throwing for his running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
An important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas State, 49.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Great 1st down here by this offense to stop this clock. But remember, the time isn't on your side. You still have a long way to go. They need to be in hurry-up mode.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. With the catch, it's Allen. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Caught quickly. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Bobcats. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. And so after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas State.
So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Incomplete in the final pass attempt. The defense rises up to secure the win. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these